Kody Brown now understands that the main problem of his family is Robyn Brown. Robyn Brown wants to enjoy all Kody's property alone and does not want to share it with anyone. Robyn Brown always wants her daughter and son to be happy with her and her parents. But Kody Brown accepts it for some time, but not the whole time. Kody Brown thinks that if Robyn leaves me, no one in the family will give me a place. Robyn Brown wants to forget everyone in the family and be happy with me alone, and I alone take all the property with my son and daughter and father and mother. But whatever he says, Kody is in great danger and can't do much to free Robyn Brown and reunite the family. Many times Kody Brown behaves like a madman and laughs with everyone. Robyn Brown has made him completely crazy in love. But today Kody Brown gave a proper response and kicked Robyn out of the house. Their lives are not going well at all. However, the sister wives family, the Browns, has always opposed having sex before marriage. Robyn Brown and Kody have both acknowledged that they didn't always adhere to those rules, though. Robyn gave the whole family a speech about protecting their virtue in an opening scene. Kody, meantime, recently disclosed his own sexual past. The enormous hypocrisy is brought to light by viewers after the family patriarch's admission. Robyn Brown's awkward Sunday sermon about the value of sexual purity will never be forgotten by viewers. However, most followers discover it to be quite hypocritical after further investigation. She therefore offered justifications for not being a virgin even in those days. On the Sister Wives forum, a Reddit user made a post. She most likely reads her daughters this cautionary tale before bed each night. The OP included a video of Teapot, a TikTok user, recreating Robyn's impassioned speech about defending virginity. She sobs as she talks about how awful it felt to give up to someone who didn't respect her virtues in the video. She was referring to David Preston Jessup, her first husband and the father of her 3 eldest children, as many Sister Wives viewers are aware. I started dating this kid because I was in a strange place. During a confessional, Robyn said, "I changed my standards and made a mistake." Fans of Sister Wives have cited this scene as an illustration of bad parenting for years. All of the kids become clearly uneasy when Robyn talks about losing her virginity. Brianna, Dayton, and Aurora are aware that she is referring to their biological father. Furthermore, a lot of other Redditors felt that Kody's silence regarding his own unfortunate sexual encounters was hypocritical. He didn't acknowledge losing his virginity in college until he was ready until season 19. But Robyn Brown is a shame to women, but why would they do that? She has done a lot to alienate viewers, and as a result, they no longer regard the former 4th wife at all. What has been the last straw then? Fans of Sister Wives have realized that Robyn Brown was not a cooperative member of the multiple family. Christine Brown Woolley took care of the children while Janelle Brown worked from dawn till nightfall. She acted in the way Sister Wives do, which is to support one another. The manner that Janelle and Christine's kids adore and respect their moms as a family is evidence that they had a structure that worked for them. Furthermore, the fact that their children admire and love one another is evidence of how well they were raised. Robyn, on the other hand, had rigorous restrictions for the children in addition to having a nanny. At Robyn's, things were different from Christine and Janelle's open-door policies for all of the wives and children. Robyn said she is easily startled, so the kids had to knock. They also had to ask if they could take or eat anything from the cupboard or refrigerator because there were notes on it. Although it didn't seem like she grasped the assignment, she was supposed to be another mother. Recently, Kody and Robyn Brown discussed having children before pursuing a profession with their daughters, Aurora and Brianna. The OP of a Reddit thread on how terrible that conversation made Robyn appear said the following. Fans of Sister Wives said Robyn Brown was completely incorrect to feel this way and support her girls in this way. It was difficult to listen to Robyn when she joined the family with a mound of debt that they paid off since they felt that Aurora and Brianna should travel and experience new things before considering getting married. She became the last person standing after they catered to all of her needs. The other women departed after realizing they were entitled to more and more. They are now prospering and establishing enterprises. But the personality differences between Robyn Brown's children and the others are well known. All of the kids appeared to get along in the early days of Sister Wives. However, the family eventually fell apart. Aurora and Brianna Brown, now adults, appear to feel that the other kids didn't want them around. It's unclear right away how Dayton Brown feels about the situation because he hasn't appeared on the show in years. However, some Sister Wives fans believe that there are quite obvious reasons why the kids never completely bonded with each other. Although Robyn Brown's kids didn't always live in the large family, they did spend a lot of their early years there. But when the kids grew older, it became evident that Robyn's kids were still incredibly distinct from one another. A Sister Wives fan recently wrote on Reddit, "The kids said it best." The kids were talking on how they've attempted to fit in and adjust to Robyn and her children, but they haven't done the same on the rewatch. How hard did Robyn and her tenders try to fit in with the family? What customs and principles did they violate in order to blend in with the Brown family? The 13 original kids made an effort to include Robyn's kids in the family, according to other Reddit users. Gwendolyn, Isabel, and several of the younger girls were clearly close to Brianna and Aurora as they grew up. Some, however, noted that no matter what, there would most likely always be problems. The original 13 kids liked to roughhouse and make fun of each other, and they were always noisy and raucous. Robyn's kids weren't sure how to react because they were always so protected. But during the COVID-19 outbreak, Sister Wives viewers witnessed the family dynamic catastrophically collapse and burn. Regretfully, the late Garrison Brown appeared to have anticipated it. The majority of viewers believed that Kody and Robyn Brown deserved the majority of the blame. Kody and Robyn established their rigorous social distance guidelines early in the outbreak. But when Solomon and Ariella's babysitter contracted the illness, those plans all appeared to fall apart. Kody and Robyn are frequently criticized by Sister Wives viewers for their cunning actions, both on and off camera. However, would they really make up a tale about their nanny contracting COVID-19? I really think Robyn is deranged enough to fabricate this whole thing because she was afraid that the family would reunite, and this was the best method to stop them from doing so. This allowed her to isolate Kody once more, speak to him, and manipulate his story. Does the nanny's possession of COVID have any real evidence? All of it is based on rumors from Robyn and Kody. What hot opinions do you have on anything, Sister Wives? In general, the majority of Redditors concurred that the OP's theory was not well supported by any evidence, but it did make a lot of people laugh. They also decided that Robyn Brown would be the one cast member to fabricate a COVID diagnosis. But despite Kody Brown and Robyn Brown's desire to see Sister Wives continue, I'm certain that the show will conclude after season 20, even if it's one of the most watched shows on television. Most of the Brown family members, particularly Kody and Robyn, have seen a different side of Sister Wives during the course of the show. While Kody's ex-wives, Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, and Mary Brown, have been stepping away from the series, it has become evident throughout Sister Wives season 19 that Kody and Robyn's actions are pushing the program in new directions and sustaining it. Kody had to face the reality that he would not receive what he desired from his ex-wives and his kids throughout the course of the previous few seasons. Kody has been coping with the idea that his ex-partners and their children aren't on his side, even though he's been able to move Robyn and their children forward. The patriarchs in the family members' actions have been hard to watch, even if the show has been trying its hardest to be sympathetic to Kody. Given the amount of tension, I predict Sister Wives will end shortly. The show, as it was previously known, is already over, despite the fact that Sister Wives Season 19 has been engrossing fans as the family continues to fall apart. Although the show has been gradually advancing toward the present day, it has grown a little tedious to see events that viewers are aware occurred more than a year ago play out on screen. Sister Wives viewers have found it boring to watch the same things over and over again, such as Christine's wedding to David Woolley, even if the series events have given them fresh insight into problems they weren't fully aware of before. Viewers have sensed a tremendous amount of tension amongst most of the family members during the last season of the show, which makes it quite clear that the show as it has been is coming to an end. Although Kody's marriages to Meri, Janelle, and Christine have ended in recent years, it has become increasingly clear to Sister Wives watchers that Kody vents his hurt and rage on other people, and it has been disappointing to watch his current connection with Robyn. It has been challenging to watch the show since it only shows one marriage and minimal contact with the other members of the family. It has become evident to viewers that Sister Wives no longer needs to keep up with the family members that initially captivated them, as the show has chronicled Kody's family split. Meri, Kody, and Robyn are more of an extraneous aspect of Sister Wives that viewers aren't very interested in, whereas the majority of people are more interested in what's happening with Christine and Janelle. Although fans may sensationalize Kody and Robyn's actions, this isn't the main reason they're watching the show. It has been challenging to watch the series knowing that some family members are so different from others, as fans are already less interested in some narratives than others. As the show has progressed, the group has become increasingly dispersed, with Christine residing in Salt Lake City, Utah, Meri in Parowan, Utah, Kody and Robyn in Flagstaff, Arizona, and Janelle traveling and getting ready to settle in North Carolina. The Brown family's great distance from one another doesn't advance the plots, even if many of them probably wouldn't show up together on screen anyhow. Kody and Robyn are doing everything they can to keep the show going, even though some of the Brown family members seem ready for it to end. Viewers have seen that Janelle, Meri, and Christine are less committed to sustaining the show, despite the fact that the couple is experiencing more issues than ever before as they navigate their relationship on screen. Robyn and Kody are much more interested in continuing Sister Wives, even though they are still telling their story to the audience in a genuine way. The group of ex-partners is less concerned in the survival of Sister Wives. Sister Wives shouldn't continue after the next season, even if I recognize that some viewers want to stay up to date with the Brown family. Even though Sister Wives Season 20 will probably be produced to conclude this phase of the family's history, I don't believe the show can offer anything more that will make sense at this point, given how completely the family has fallen apart. The other Sister Wives cast members don't seem as interested in the show anymore, even if I can appreciate Kody and Robyn's desire to keep it running. But people are criticizing Meri Brown for being a liar. She was Kody Brown's first and lawful wife, but they got divorced in 2014. She has been doing anything she wants ever since they received a church release in late 2022 and early 2023. So, is there a valid reason why she is being considered a liar? Meri Brown, who is married to Kody Brown, has been leading this phony life for around 10 years. Making it work with the man she married in 1990 was something she longed for. That was, after all, her first love, and the two of them began a poly family. However, a lot has changed over time, and different people have different theories about when the transformation occurred. It might have happened when she separated from Kody in 2014 to allow him to marry Robyn Brown, his fourth wife, and adopt her 3 kids. Or it might have been when Kody never returned when Meri begged him for space. Also, Meri will never be able to go over the catfishing experience. Kody has stated that when they were married, he married the wrong person. He refers to her as his soulmate in the tape, though, which makes him appear quite perplexed and speak erratically. Fans are having a hard time with a post she made on Instagram, but she ultimately found the fortitude to leave Kody. There's something liberating and empowering about standing in my truth, living authentically to myself, and not living to please others while losing myself, she said in the post. She had been preaching her truth for years, so they thought the truth part was phony. Meri Brown was therefore criticized for this. Some admirers found this difficult to accept, questioning how much more of Meri and her truth people could take. They pointed out that she wanted her admirers to believe she wasn't clinging to Kody in a desperate manner, but in reality, she did just that. Meri Brown will state that it has been a year since her divorce. She has been unmarried for far longer than that, as her friends will casually remind her. The truth and what Meri claims to say are very different. She had a church release for a year at the time and had been divorced for 10 years. But after the official marriage ended, she and Kody Brown have not been romantically involved. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. I am Sabrina, hope your day is so well. If you like the video, don't forget to subscribe the channel.